we've had a lot of other ones stopping by to say hello and have a chat, and we have two more that have dropped in. We have the Weeping Willows. Laura and Andrew, welcome to CAAMA.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thanks
Great
for
to be
having us.
here.
No worries. Good morning.
Good morning.
How's your couple of, well, it's starting off Monday, so, but you've been here, when did you get into Tamworth?
We got in on Friday, just sort of rested up a little bit, and we started our gigs on Saturday. Is that right?
We had, what did we have? We had the country music cocktails on Saturday, and we had a Tamworth opera on Saturday night. So that was a nice way to start the festival.
Definitely.
Yeah, the Capital Theatre, that's an amazing place.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A lot of these places around here, the venues, some of the venues, like, you know, I still hear from the olden days, and you think like, wow, you know, playing on stages that a lot of the legends have played on.
Absolutely, it's pretty humbling.
Incredible stuff.
And I mean, the sound in some of these venues too is just amazing.
It's incredible. Yeah, particularly the Saturday night was a sold out show, and it was actually on the ABC, so it was incredible to be a part of it.
Awesome. We've been asking all of our guests so far, but you know, we always ask this question to everyone that you meet in Tamworth. How many Tamworths has it been for you guys?
Well, I first came here in 2001, but together,
we've been coming since 2009. So,
yeah.
Our maths is not great.
A long time ago.
Yeah, but it's been great, and I have to say the festival just gets better every year, and it's getting more diverse as well, and there's different styles of country coming through, which is a great thing. And it's been interesting to see there's more and more people from Melbourne coming up. I don't know if anyone likes the fact that but there's certainly, like, we just did a gig just before at the post office, and half the room was Victorians. So it's great to see that. I think people are going, wow. People back home are going, wow, this festival is
unmissable.
Yeah. Feeling more and more at home now.
Yeah, it's true.
It really is. Look, it doesn't feel like we've left, you know. It's a good feeling.
Oh, nice.
And I mean, we were talking to a few people before, like Elise Simmons and Tori. You know, they were saying like the country is that sort of community thing, like where, like you're saying, you had a lot of Victorians in there, and you know, there's a lot of support from your own people from each state.
Absolutely, and in mentioning Elise and Tori, they're two of our favourite people. And so it truly is, you know, it's not a cliche, it is a big country music family. And, you know, Elise helps us with our radio as well, so thanks, Elise.
That's cool.
I think the great thing about this festival, I mean, we've played a lot of great festivals, but the thing that gets me at this festival is how kind people are and how supportive they are. Like you guys, doing shows backstage, everyone's really supportive. There's no egos. Well, we haven't come across it yet. And you know, wow, these people are these big artists there, and they still come up and introduce themselves. It's pretty rare. So that's a good thing to see, and it's very common in Tamworth. And whenever we've come, we've always been invited with open arms. So that's a great thing.
Yeah, that's awesome. And also just to start off the year with, you know, the Tamworth Country Music Festival. How does that, I guess, get you ready for, you know, the year ahead?
Well, it really does sort of just smack us across the face, really. We're doing about 20 of our own radio interviews and performances, and then Andy's playing for Lachlan Bryan and the Wilds, and Andrew Swift, and Katie Brianna. So by the end of the week, I think he's done about 30 gigs in radio interviews. So it's just it really does just get us in gear, I guess, for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes it helps when we've played in Tamworth. We'll get other gigs through that. We'll have someone say, oh, we saw you guys in Tamworth, we'd like you to play somewhere else. We played Gympie last year, and I think it was probably from us playing in Tamworth that a few people who were a part of the Gympie circuit, they said, oh, we saw you in Tamworth. So that really does help set up the year as well. But every year is different, so it's kind of a hard question actually, because it does vary for us.
How was last year, 2016? What did you get up to then?
We were only here for a few days, weren't we?
Yeah, we were probably only here for about 3.5 days, but again, we crammed it in. We did a lot of gigs, met a lot of beautiful people. Some of the shows that we did last year we're doing again, so we did Country Music Cares last year, that's always great. I think Pixie is involved with that one, so we'll keep Pixie on that one. We did Maricombe Park again, so yeah, I think every year it's networking, it's meeting new people, and it's also, it opens your mind to, as you were saying, different kinds of music. Learning about other artists, and you buy a lot of CDs during the week, and it's good because we drive from Melbourne, so we can listen to that music going home as well as the station.
Yeah. So it sort of seems like a big, what do you call it? Like a conference sort of thing, and trying to line up gigs and getting your name out there.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hopefully getting booked for the rest of the year.
That's exactly
At other
right.
country festivals.
Yeah.
Well, we did last year. We did Hats Off to Country. Hats Off to.
I'm not sure if it's Tamworth or country, one of them.
Yeah, that's in
July.
That was the first time we did that one. That was really good, and the whole year was crazy. I think we ended up doing 150 gigs, all up, and a lot of interstate stuff. Went over to the United States to do some touring there. So it was pretty crazy. The old station wagon got a lot of work as well. Doing work interstate stuff.
Yeah, awesome. Well, now the name Weeping Willows. So tell us a bit about how the group come together, or how you used to go.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell the story, and Laura can correct me because. But I used to play full time in a band with Lachlan Bryan in the Wilds, and Laura was in the crowd and noticed how attractive I was, and decided to follow us or stalk me around. Is that right?
Yes.
And it ended up that it was sort of we had friends in the same circles and all that sort of thing, and Laura ended up actually singing in the band as well. So it's kind of like this big sort of family, I guess. And we ended up being together, and we wanted to sort of go off and do more of the duo thing. Acoustic thing, and I mean nothing against Lachlan's music, by the way, but we just wanted to do that, and I guess it kind of grew from there, didn't it? We've done now a couple of albums, and we've got into the songwriting side of things, and the touring.
Yeah, and the name itself came out of, well, it was a combination of things. A lot of the country music out of America talks about, well, Johnny Cash songs,
The
Willows, Weeping Willows, How to Cry, all that sort of thing. There's a lot of sort of iconography of the Weeping Willow, and also when we were doing a lot of driving around Australia, every river is just lined with Weeping Willows. So it's just like, it was just saying, well, you will be the Weeping Willows.
And so I think it kind of went from there, and it sort of stuck, I guess, that name. It's been a lot of fun. I mean, it's been, I'm trying to think how many years now we've.
Well, I guess I consider 2012 when we did our first album was when we started taking it seriously. It was really a side project to the Lachlan Bryan and the Wilds before that, so I consider 2012 was started taking it seriously.
It's been a great run. I mean, and through playing in this duo, we've met so many amazing people and made so many friends that we can go pretty much to any part of Australia and have a friend we can catch up with and do gigs, which I think is a great way to do it, and so it's been a great ride so far, so I hope it continues.
Yeah, awesome. And speaking about gigs, for you guys, how important is it for you to do the whole travel thing, going interstate and telling your story through music?
Oh, it's absolutely the most important thing. Touring is the only way to really get it out there, and not just playing gigs, but doing the radio as well, because the radio is what feeds the gigs. The number of times we were at a gig, it's like, I heard you on radio, I came down to see you. So I think you need that, you need the both. And so, as like we said last year, I think they did put about 50,000 on the old Toyota Camry.
It's just one in, it's done 230,000, so just worrying it out. But look, it's very important, and it gives us a chance to explore not just Australia, but explore the world. I mean, we've been over to the United States now 4 times. We recorded our latest album in Los Angeles, and it's just a nice feeling to do it. And like I said, we just. I really enjoy meeting new people. I think that's something that really drives me.
And also it drives the songs as well. It's the stories. And for us, in the style of songwriting that we do, it is very much, it's about storytelling.
And I mean, like in LA, there is, it is a very big music place, but I wouldn't think.
I originally wrote it, then Laura helped out with it, then we got together with Lachlan Bryan, and he sort of changed it, and then we changed it back to make sense for a duo.
Yeah.
So it's it was really nice when it finally came
It
together.
evolved,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
it went on a journey. The travelling man went on a journey.
Yeah, and I guess for a long time we felt. I remember we had rehearsals at home, and we'd be like, "This is just not going
So
to
it's
work.
not a Weeping Willows song, it's
It's
just
not going to work." And then we stuck at it for quite a long time, and I think it came together in the end because a lot of people always say that's their favourite song on the album. So I think probably for me, Travelling Man.
Yeah,
What do you learn?
I'm always drawn to particular instrumentation, and Travelling Man has pedal steel, which is one of my favourite
Oh, yeah.
instruments. It's just so haunting. So I think I really like that one for
I
that
love,
reason.
I love steel guitar.
Yeah, that's good.
What about the production side of things, having more like of an input together, making decisions and things like that? Also, like the cover art as well.
Yeah. So basically we're pretty much self-managed, so
Yeah.
we can make the decisions. So our first album was another Evelyn de Morgan picture. She's an amazing pré-Raphaelite painter. Sadly has passed. So our first one was this image of this winged creature, and it sort of suited our first album, which was called Till the North Wind Blows. And then when I was researching that first picture, I came across this one, which for everyone in Radio Land, it's pretty dark, I have to say. Again, we've got the Angel of Death with a big scythe looking over this woman who's going beyond.
Yeah.
And but it's meant to be. I read that Evelyn meant it to actually be quite a positive imagery because the woman isn't looking worried about it. So I guess it's really interesting because we didn't set out for the album to be as dark as it was, but I think, unfortunately, the cover pulled it that way.
Yeah.
I like it, it's nice.
Yeah.
I like the
Thank you.
whole, that looks nice.
I wouldn't listen to the album if you're having a bad day. But yeah, look, it's I mean, that really was Laura's side of things. She just managed to make it all make sense, the cover art and everything. I'm terrible. If it was up to me, I'd just draw like a stick figure on the front. And, but yeah, look, I'm really happy with it, and it really came together.
Oh,
Yes,
nice.
you do have your guitars with you.
Do I have a guitar?
Yes, I can see it on the ground there. Thank you, Pixie. So I would like to ask you to do a song for us.
Yeah, sure.
Whichever one.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not a lefty, are you?
He's a lefty.
Ah.
There you go.
Don't hold it against him. Now, do you need to plug into something, or are you just going to hold it close to something?
Yeah, we're just going to look at the.
Oh, but that's right.
I'm just going to narrate what Andrew's doing here. He's just got his Gibson guitar being tuned here. This is the workhorse that's come with us for the last however many kilometres it's been now, 50,000.
A long way. Yes. But, I love travelling to Tamworth. I used to drive a lot with my family.
Yeah.
All the way from Hammersburg.
Oh, you're from
driving
Hammersburg.
here.
Wow.
And driving here 2 days, it was,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
amazing. Have you heard Shane Nicholson's Hammersburg? It's a keeper.
Beautiful.
Love that song.
It's a lovely song. So we'll let you guys take it up.
Sure. Well, maybe we should do the
Maybe we should do our first single, which was River of Gold.
Yeah, cool. All right, ready? I'll surrender if you take me now down to the river of gold. It's been so long and I'm craving you. Let's go down to the river of gold. I don't need the time, my dear, to think it over. I'll take the fall and sell my soul to you.
sort of, yeah, it reminds me a bit of that Paisley song that I heard. You Never Leave Harlem Alive.
that's a great song.
Love
Awesome.
this
Brad
song.
Paisley, he works very well.
Wow, that is so cool. That is awesome.
Thank you.
So, just finally, before we let you go, what else? I mean, what are you looking forward to during the week now for 2017?
Gosh, it's really hard. There's so much. I'm looking forward to going back to the Capitol Theatre and doing the Bluegrass show on Friday. Looking forward to Country Music Cares on Wednesday. Looking forward to trip down south at the Tudor, Medicine Show sessions today, Americana Park. Oh
There's
gosh.
the Golden Guitar Awards, which will be great. Which will be there. We've been nominated for a few,
Awesome.
which will be great.
Which ones are those?
We're nominated for group or duo.
Best new artist, bluegrass song, and alt country album.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right.
A few.
A few.
A few.
But we're very ready to lose everything to BBU, so.
Yeah.
They're going amazing.
Yeah, they're
Love that
amazing.
sound. You guys sound awesome as
Thank you
well.
so much.
And Andrew, sounds like your week is very busy.
Yeah, it's a pretty busy one, but look, if you see me in a couple of days sort of running the streets with, a coffee and in a white straight tracking, just please forgive me if I don't recognise you.
Andrew and Laura, thanks very much
Thank
for
you.
coming on
Thank you so
CAAMA
much,
Radio.
guys.
That was amazing. I think we're going to leave with one of your songs.
Excellent.
I think you talked about traveling man, so I think we're going to have to
Sure.
play that one.
No
And,
worries.
thanks very much again.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Oh, I do it all the time. I'm going to turn up.
There it
The
is.
Weeping Willows with Traveling Man.
Wow,
cool.
awesome. Thank you.
Thanks so much, guys.
So thank you.
Thanks very much. Nice meeting you guys as
Oh
well.
gosh, no worries.
Yeah.
So, but we'll just get Pixie because he usually does.
So yeah, you'll be going up against that.
Oh, yes! We are a really duo.
Yeah.
We heard him play it Saturday.
Saturday,
Yeah.
amazing.
I'm one of Lauren's sons.
Oh, there you go. Now I've put it all together.
Right, yeah.
Lovely to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you as well.
Yeah. Thanks so much for
That's
that.
right, of course.
Yes, of
course.
So, what's this a photo?
Amazing. Thanks for coming in.
No
That
worries.
one is-
Well, thanks, Lise. She organises
Hey,
everything.
guys, I got that song on there.